Back in Lamordia, beneath the city streets, the second part of the new chill of Ravenloft, and I'm going in on Elite with my little brand new Warforged. Gonna make the Alchemist again, and little Faden Maleth, who will work very hard. And let's get stuck in. Oh, my doggy, where's my doggy? Hey, doggy. Oh, I've already got my doggy. Just need to tell it to come. Come, doggy.
You've come to this graveyard to find Dead Man's Crossing, where the body snatchers are set to congregate. Time to track down the leaders of the Deadmongers.
These slum dogs, they almost always have a crown, or their officers. They're slumdog millionaires. They have them. Yeah, they're all officers, mate. All orange names. Not too tough though. There's another one there. I knew it. I'm going to kill it because I might want its remnants, but I could just drop down really and ignore them. There's only 3 mobs. Yeah, great. Worth the kill.
The door of this mausoleum is missing. Looking inside, you can see a ladder poking up from a hole in the ground. Apparently, Dead Man's Crossing can be found under the ground.
No need to go in that room behind.
A network of tunnels connects the basement to the buildings up above.
There's nothing in it.
No doubt they are intended to make moving goods around the city easier. But it seems the body snatchers have found other uses for the passages.
Nothing in that.
This passage opens up to a large cellar where some locals have set up camp.
Talk to the inquisitive
Locals
one
tell you they saw one of the
and the chatty
body
one.
snatchers headed north. No doubt headed to the Deadmonger's base.
Just
You
for
hear
optional
an
XP.
interesting rumor about a temple dedicated to dark.
This whole area,
powers
nothing in
hidden
it.
Deep in the Sleeping Beast Mountains. It's said to grant your wishes if you can reach it.
Worth going in here though. This is an optional chest that you make available by coming in here. Actually, I've got stone skin, which I never use. I spent loads of money on them. On materials for it, so I probably should. Yeah, it's nice these dogs being so often officers, because you just get loads of these mysterious remnant chests. Which is particularly relevant for me because I am looking for virtually every slot. Would be nice if it was that. There we are, this little secret door. And no matter how good my search, I've been able to raise my search to, I haven't been able to get my search high enough to spot this trap. It's probable that it is searchable. I might be looking in the wrong place, but yeah, I can never find it. That makes a noise, but that's just finding the secret door. There's no box on the outside here, so I'm just gonna have to time it. And yeah, it's not on this side either. I've searched. Well, it might be on this side, but I can't find it. Oh, well, there's my timing. God, loads of these chests. I didn't even see that one come. Brilliant. Loot is always good. So now carry on. Nothing but collectible around that corner. If you're one of those people that obsessively gets all the collectibles, you can go there, but...
You found another large cellar. To your surprise, this one appears to be set up as a tavern.
Yeah, there's nobody to talk to here. But in the next room there is. This woman.
You learn that someone
And the
called
barkeep.
Elise used to be an important member of the Deadmongers. But people say she died some time ago. After some discussion, you've learned the base you seek is to the east.
This is... I thought this was the chest I'd opened. Oh, I've got the wrong one. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Where's this one? Damn. Annoying as well, because these are they're quite tough, these servitors. In fact, this whole area... No, it's not. This is where the chest is. I'm just going to go around the corner and do this fight properly rather than rushing it. Okay, I've got loads of them on me now. Where are my hirelings? Yeah, so I didn't need to open that room to the north with these prototype servitors in it. And I've made a rod for my own back by bringing them because they are damage sinks. Right. But I did want to go in here because that lever I pulled through the trap opens this little bit here, which leads to a chest, which is locked, but I can hear, yeah. And I think there could be named items in this chest, but so far, having run a lot here, I've picked up no named items. I picked up quite a few, like duplicates as well of solar gems. Some people are sort of annoyed with the place in the loot tables that these solar gems are taking up. But to be honest, as somebody who hasn't played for a long time and has a lot of kind of bad equipment, it's quite useful for me to have augments that I don't mind about using and breaking and so forth. You know, the fact that I've got loads of these augments means that I will actually probably slot them into something. God, this is the lag I've been hearing about on the forums, and yep, sure enough, that would probably be a wipe if it was a raid. So yeah, I mean, it must be really frustrating if you're a top-end player to be having lag like that, lag spikes like that. You'd get disillusioned quite quickly if you were kind of spending resources to go into high-end content and it was happening. Like if you drunk a load of mnemonic pots and so forth to keep the party alive and then they wipe because of a lag, that would be, yeah, incredibly annoying. On the flip side, I suppose it's inevitable. Like, for now, you just hope that they can fix it and that they will fix it quickly, because we've moved to these 64-bit servers, so the servers are, you know, everything looks nicer, but there are, or the people that would have been playing scattered across many more servers are now all playing on these servers. I'm not going to use that shrine right now. So yes, more people for fewer servers. I'm just going to go this way. I'm pretty sure I can go in here now and get this optional. Or do I have to unlock it first? I don't think so. I'm gonna gamble that I don't need to unlock the optional. I can just go in. Now, when you have these big fights with all of these dead mongers, for the most part, you can be pretty cavalier about it, like I am. But if there's an alchemist, I would recommend gunning for the alchemist or getting out of the alchemist view, because the alchemists have got this sort of crowd control spell that freezes you for 10 seconds, and if all the melee is still alive at that point, that's 10 seconds is enough to wipe you out, really. I get that hand before I go to the end of the corridor. The other one as well. Cousin it. And I'm going to swap my weapon. I'm still wearing it. Unholy repeating crossbow ghost bane, because we got a ghosty. I love the skin on this. I think that's a great mob. Proper Grim Reaper stuff. And remember to swap back to my main crossbow, which I haven't been using at all for ages. I've got a dot on me, so I'll never be able to open that bloody chest. Here we go. Great. Little optional. Still, everybody's doing okay for mana, so I don't need to think about the shrine yet. Although, to be honest, I'm never going to come back near this shrine, so I'm just going to use it so that I can be as relaxed and lazy as I want to be. I'll come over here, boys and girls. Are they all taking a shrine? Yep. I'll catch up with me.
You've arrived at what appears to be the main base of the body snatchers.
Drosshart didn't seem to take the shrine. I'm not so concerned about Drosshart taking the shrine as long as Faden does.
Mostly burned scrap of paper. The in-text section mentions making deliveries to a service area loading dock.
Yeah, 2 scraps of paper in here.
This dusty letter identifies one of the grave robbers as someone named Elise. Her main client seems to have been an unnamed doctor.
Drosshart's a lore unto himself with shrines. He often takes shrines when you don't ask him to as well. There's an alchemist, kill it. Great. Got a fight in the doorway, actually, there's quite a lot of them here. There's an alchemist still alive. Killed enough of the mobs now that if he freezes me it doesn't matter. Great. There's a note on the door here.
According to this, there was so much demand for fresh corpses that the deadmongers quickly ran out of graves to rob. So they turned to a different method of getting corpses. Murder.
This way first. You can ignore the first door on the right completely. It's just got a fight in it and I think a collectible but nothing else. This is the one you need. Don't need the one at the end either. Is that an alchemist? No.
You hear gears grind when the lever is pulled.
Great. Now going round into this one. Clear it, open up the shrine. I'm not going to use it there, obviously. Just use one. Actually, there's nothing in it. There's no fight. That's not open yet, is it? So down here.
The deadmonger turns to face you, annoyed.
Oh yeah, your hidings get trapped outside. Let's just summon them in. And I'm going to do fire resistance on myself and fire prop. Because she's about to pull some methods out.
Well now, it's sure better than I thought. But are you good enough to win? The dying body snatcher gasps out. Don't let them...
Right. I know I want to get this as well.
With the second lever activated,
It's easy to miss that lever.
grate slides into
That
the
one in the box there. It opens this optional.
The floor shifts and buckles as a creature rises from the refuse-strewn floor. The ground shudders as the massive creature falls.
Rats. Thought it was a chest. Oh, there it is, of course. Never get any named though. So far I haven't had a single name. The drop rates are pretty low, I think. So now I've opened both of the... Yeah, pulled both the levers, so I think this door to the continuation should be open now. Should really have shrined, because I'm not going to be able to come back there. I'm going to shrine. Faden's halfway down. Got a big fight coming up. For a lot of big fights coming up. I don't need to shrine, I won't shrine. But I'm going to tell Faden to shrine. And my doggy, why not? And all of them. Shrine, 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 shrine. Where's Faden? He's the one I want to see shrine. Or she. There she goes. Swim down here while they're shrining. There's nothing down here. I don't really understand why this is so deep. But I'm still trying to work it out whether or not there's something to do with this moss down here. Because there's a moss down here. It's about the only thing in here. Which is here. And it clicks like a clicky. Or maybe it's no, it's just a wizard griffin. Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing down there but a moss. The reason why I can see underwater is I have, similar when I'm dead, I have video post effects switched off. If you have it on, it just makes it much harder, particularly when you're dead or underwater. But the downside is that some of the floors in the wilderness area and so forth look a bit jippy, but I'm not too bothered by that. Glitchy, that's what I was looking for. Look a bit glitchy. They basically look black when they're supposed to be snowy. But that's a small price to pay for being able to see when you've just died, because you want to be able to run to the shrine or whatever. Oh yeah, there's loads of these pockets of mobs now going forward. This is just melee, so I don't need to worry about alchemists. My boys are behind me and hot from the shrine. I think I'm going to spend some enhancements on... I might even get Augment Summon actually. I quite like my doggy. And because I'm ranged, it's useful to have somebody have it wanting to tank. Maybe if I set it to be aggressive as well, it'll be more tanky. Oh, what am I doing leaving these warlocks? They've got fewer hit points than the melee and they do more damage.
Judging by all the guards, you
Okay,
found the
casters? Are there casters there? No, they're all melee. Yeah, so I'm getting closer now to the leader of this body snatcher band. So, inevitably their retinue is getting bigger. Damage sinks these guys, aren't they? Fake red names. And whenever you think you're opening a door that's going to lead to the big fight, it's just leading to another squabble. Oh, there's Alchemist. I'm going around the corner. I do not want to get frozen by one of those alchemists right now. I'm much happier just staying out of their sight for as long as possible. Especially when I got a hero's soul like that. Okay. More alchemists here. I'm just going to get back, especially because I've run out of bolts. Yeah, I'm going to drag the melee in, and then by the time the alchemist gets to me, I'll have dealt with most of the problems. Fab. I think surely this last door is the well, there's another fight before the boss. Around the corner again. Are they all coming? No, none of them are coming. I do love my rune arm. So, oh yeah, and they get stuck. They get stuck again. Bring them in. Good that the doggy's taken aggro for a bit. Oh, not for long. Just going to focus on him until he's dead, and then I'll get his trash. Great.
You've defeated the Deadmonger here, but you've learned enough about this place to realize that defeating one here won't stop the trade in fresh bodies. If you can't end the supply, perhaps you can cut off the demand instead. Time Time to investigate where these bodies are being delivered.
Yeah, who wants the bodies? Find out next time. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.